The Newsday continues here on One News Now. I'm Diego Castro. Critics of the Maharlika Fund will be filing a petition before the Supreme Court to question its constitutionality. Bayan Muna Chairman Nery Colmenares pointed out that the MIF law had been railroaded in Congress and did not undergo an economic viability test. Aside from Colmenares, petitioners include Senate Minority Leader Coco Pimentel and former Bayan Muna Congressman Carlos Zarate. They are hoping for a temporary restraining order against Maharlika in their petition to be filed before the Supreme Court later at 11 a.m. This comes after the Land Bank and the Development Bank of the Philippines each remitted their share of the seed money for the Maharlika Fund.
Hindi siya dumaan sa constitutional requirement ng test of economic viability. Ilalagay natin sa isang korporasyon na hindi naman natin alam kung kikita o hindi at delikado na malustay o wala ang public funds sa Maharlika.
Motorists may see another increase in the prices of fuel products this week. Unioil projects that prices of diesel would go up by up to 2 pesos and 40 centavos per liter. Gasoline products would likewise become more expensive by nearly 2 pesos. Oil companies will announce final price adjustments today, which will take effect on Tuesday. If the hike pushes through, it will be the 11th straight week of oil price hikes. House Speaker Martin Romualdez is set to meet with big players in the oil industry later today to address soaring fuel prices. The House leader vowed to come up with a win-win solution that would benefit both consumers and oil companies. Romualdez acknowledged the effects of fuel prices on the cost of living in the country. However, the speaker conceded that the issue lies in global prices and was beyond anyone's control. Expressing government's willingness to compromise, Romualdez floated a possible review or suspension of taxes on oil and petroleum products. Romualdez also shared plans to talk to manufacturers and supermarket owners after they had hinted at hiking prices of common goods. We'll be back with more stories after the break. Keep it here on One News. You're still watching One News Now. I'm Diego Castro. Farmers groups are opposing the government's proposal to reduce tariffs on imported rice to pull down the prices of palay. Recall that the Finance Department proposed to temporarily slash tariffs on rice imports to 0 to 10% in an effort to boost supply and make prices affordable. But agriculture groups note that this proposal will only benefit importers. The groups also called for the resignation of Finance Secretary Benjamin Jokno and Socio-Economic Planning Chief Arsenio Balisacan for even proposing this move.
Magkaanihan na hindi lang dito sa Pilipinas, pati sa Vietnam at Thailand, bababa na talaga for a while. Hindi ba pwedeng padaanin mo muna yung anihan, pakitain mo muna yung mga magsasaka? Hindi ba pwede yun? Bakit nagmamadali na ibalik yung kita ng mga importer? Itong pagbabawas ng taripa o special importation, ginawa nung hindi anihan.
The groups say that for now, only 10% of the supply needs to be imported, noting that this will be sufficient until next year. They added that the price cap on rice can also be lifted by the end of September as the harvest season begins. But they note that they can only bring down prices to at least 43 pesos. With this, the group suggests that the government itself should buy palay supply straight from the farmers.
Importante na hindi malugi yung magsasaka kaysa ibabagsak natin yung presyo ng palay na in which hindi magtatanim ang ating mga magsasaka. So, importante yun, fair sa magsasaka, fair sa miller, fair sa wholesaler and retailer ang presyo na between 43 to 44.
Pope Francis expels a priest based in Borongan, Eastern Samar over accusations of sexually abusing minors. The Diocese of Borongan confirmed that Pio Cultura Aclon has been dismissed from the clerical state. This means he can no longer exercise priestly ministry in the church. The announcement, however, stopped short of providing further details about the expelled priest. The Catholic Bishops' Conference of the Philippines assured the public that there will be no cover-up on sexual abuse cases. The CBCP added that it created an office that will help protect minors from sexual abuses by the clergy. In sports, at least 79 hopefuls were drafted during the PBA Season 48 Rookie Draft ceremony on Sunday. For the first round, Terra Firma picked 31-year-old Philam Stephen Holt. Blackwater Bossing selected Butler product Christian David. Also included are UP product Xavier Lucero for Northport Batang Pierre. Former Ateneo player BJ Andrade for Converge, as well as big man Brandon Bates for Meralco. For the first time in PBA history, those picked in the first round are all Filipino foreigners. Crowd favorite Richie Rivero, however, failed to make it to the first round, but he was later picked by Phoenix Fuel Masters on the second round. Meanwhile, controversial player John Amores punched the ticket to the rookie draft with Northport. Recall that Amores ran amok during a game at the NCAA last year. And those are the top stories of the hour. Join us again at 11:15 a.m. as we continue to monitor the day's biggest stories. I'm Diego Castro. We are One News, all sides, all the time.